Hello, my friends. I am making a short little video for you to show you your options for your Q3 project if you choose to create a timeline. There are a couple different places that you can do this. So I want to show you where those are and how to get started with those. The first one is through this Read, Write, Think website, and I have given the link to that to you in class. You can also grab it from the online school under the Q3 project information tab in the content of your online school in the history class. So once you click on the link, it's going to bring you to this page. So we're using the Student Interactive Timeline. So it is going to make you install the Flash Player. If you don't have that on your computer, you may not be able to use this. But I think most everybody has it. It may need updated. But you will find out when you click this orange button here that says Get Started. Okay, so once you click that, this little box is going to open up. And it's what is a timeline? You can organize your timeline by date, time, or event. I would like you to use the date option. Okay, because here's why. This is what it will look like. It's going to put your events in the chronological order in which they happen. Okay. Okay, so to start, you're going to type your name in here. And you're going to give your project a title. I'm just going to call mine Practice. And then click Start down here. Okay, now in order to add items, all you do is you're going to click on the timeline. Okay, and you can, let's see, we'll give it a date. We'll just say, how about September 1st, 1900. I'm just making this up for you. And you could say, give your event a title. Then you're going to put down here a description of the event and what happened. Okay, then you can, I would like you to put pictures. So you'll have to find pictures before you start this timeline. So you can use pictures that you have found on the internet. You'll have to search for them first and save them on your computer. So let's just say I'm going to choose a picture I already have. Here's a picture of Franklin Roosevelt. I'll use that one. I'm going to click it because that's already on my computer. Okay, so I click OK and it puts that picture in there. I want all of your events to have pictures. Then I click the check mark and I can arrange it wherever I want to on this timeline. And there's my first event. Now if I want to put my second event, let's say my second event doesn't happen until 1915. I may want to put it a little further out on the timeline. So I would put event number 2 and oh, wrong. I'm giving that a date. September 1st, 1915, event number 2, and then my description goes here. And I'm going to choose another image, and I'll just pick something random that I already have on my computer, but you will have to find your own image. Let's see. Oh, I'll put my little Ghostbusters. How about that? Just for fun. Now you're going to put images that relate to the events on your timeline, so don't be funny when you're doing it. And then I can arrange this wherever I want to down here. Okay? So you're going to need to follow the requirements in the project that tell you how many events to be on your timeline. All of your events need to have dates, descriptions, and pictures. Make sure you save your work as you're working. If you can't finish it all at one time, you can save it and come back to it later. When you save it, it will go onto your computer and you'll have to give it a name and save it there. Okay? When you're all finished with everything that you're going to put on your timeline, you click Finish and Save Final. Okay? Once you say final, you can't change it. So you have to make sure you proofread and make sure everything is good the way you want it. So you're going to click save. Again, you'll save it on your computer. Now, here's the important part. You can do this two ways. You can send it to me through the email. But what I would really prefer that you do is open up either a PowerPoint or a Word document on your computer. And I think if you click send, oh no, it's asking you to send to an email address. I thought it was going to give me a link. Let me just try something here. No, we don't want to print it. Oops, I just made it go away. What did I do? Okay, that's all right. I can go back to my computer where I saved it. I'm not sure where I put it, so I'm going to search for it. Oops. Oh, Mrs. Love goofed. Maybe I think it might be under here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, when I saved the final, this is better. When I saved it as a final, it created a PDF for me. And I actually like this better. So that's what I want you to do. You click Save Final, you save it on your computer, and then you'll get a PDF like this of your final project, and then you can send that to me through email, or you can upload it to the assignment Dropbox. Actually, that is more preferred. Okay. So that's how you will submit it. So that is the Read, Write, Think the Read, Write, Think timeline creator. Okay. Now the other one I would like to show you is Prezi. Prezi is a interactive presentation program. I think I showed you a little bit in class. If you decide to use Prezi, you will have to sign up. So watch how I sign up. Click Get Started. We're going to Basic. Okay. And then you're going to click on the free one. So you will have to ask an adult to sign you up for this because you have to put your name. You'll put your name and your Agora email, and then you would need to create a password. And then when you sign up, you click Create your free basic account. Okay, I'm not doing it now because I already have one. Okay, I don't want to make another one. But that's what you would do to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and log into mine because I already have one. Okay, so once you get to the main page, you're going to click New Presentation. Okay. New presentation, okay, and then you're going to get to pick a template. I would say go over here in the categories and click Education because we're in school. And let's see if we can find one that looks like a timeline because we're doing a timeline. Here's one that says timeline right here. Now you could use any of these and make it look like a timeline, but I'm just going to use this one because it's already called timeline. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click, if you want to see what it looks like, you can click these arrows and it will show you what it does. See how it zooms in and then zooms out? That's kind of fun. So I'm going to click this template. Of course, I'm going to give it a title. And we have to click anyone on the web because we're using their free software. So then I click the blue square to get started. It's going to open up my template. And then every event on your timeline can be one of these little circles. You will have to change the dates, obviously. So I would put the oldest one in one end, and then in chronological order put them here. Okay, so you need to look at your requirements in the file I gave you with the directions for the project to see how many you need. But when you're ready to add an event, you just click on the one that you want to use. Okay. Oh, you click over here. See how when I click on the circle, it highlights one of these squares on the side that matches it? Okay. So let's say I'm going to click on this one. Then I go over to the side and click the square, and it zooms in on this square. Okay, so then you can change the title, and I want you to put the date first. Oops. Now I'm just picking random dates here, but you will put whatever you want. And then you will put event, whatever the name of your event is, okay? And then I want you to add a picture, and you're going to need to put a description also. So type your description here, and then we're going to add a picture. So watch how I do that. So we're going to go up here to where it says insert. You're going to click on insert, and then you're going to click an image. Again, you'll have to search for your images before you do this and save them on your computer. So if I'm going to click image, I can go over here to upload image from my computer. And then I'm going to look for the image that I saved for this event. I'm going to put hashtag Harry on here. Okay, and then once I have it, I can move it, I can shrink it, whatever I want. Okay, so now I'm going to zoom out. Oh, I didn't change the title of that one. So in this particular template, they have a year on each one. I would have to change that, but I just wanted to show you how to use it. So when you're all finished, okay, when you're all finished, you're going to share it, okay, and the way you're going to share it is from a link. So you're going to click here, and it's going to create a link for the name of your presentation. I'm just going to put Agora in here, and then you click create link. Okay, and see down here this link, when you click copy, that's going to copy the link to your Prezi. And what I would like you to do is whenever you're all finished and you're ready to share it with me, I would like you to put it on a PowerPoint that says okay, and then you can copy and paste the link there, and then you would save this PowerPoint presentation and upload that to our assignment Dropbox so I would be able to see it, and that's how I will grade it. Okay, so that's the way I would like you to turn it in. Okay. All right, so if you have questions about this, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube that show you how to use Prezi. If you need help finding one of those, I can certainly find one for you. But it is a fun program to work with, and I think it would be fun to learn something new. So that's just a little introduction to Prezi and Read Write Think's timeline, and if you guys have further questions, you can ask me during class.